So usually the first thing I do after I get out of the shower is I moisturize my face, and I've been using this Celestial by Lush for a while, and I really like it. It smells really good. It smells kind of like marshmallow. And so I just take like this much on my finger and I warm it up between my hands because it helps it spread more, and then I just pat it onto my face like this. And I put moisturizer on my neck too because I don't want my face to look like youthful and my neck to look like 100, you know. And then the next thing I do is I put on eye cream because I'm like worried about aging, and I have this Early Defense eye cream, and I just take a little bit and then I rub it between my fingers and I pat it on my eyes. And I read somewhere that you're supposed to pat it on, but then if you're younger you can wipe a little bit really lightly to try to diffuse the bags under your eyes, I guess. So that's what I do. And then the next thing I usually do is I have the Skin Tint by Glossier in medium, and I just take this and I put a few dots all over my face like that, and then I just rub it in. I have the Glossier Stretch Concealer in medium, and I take my Dampen Beauty Blender and just a little bit of the product, and then I just pat it under my under eyes to get rid of all those under eye discoloration, and I feel like it actually does a really good job. And then sometimes I'll put a little bit around my nose and just a little bit on my chin. The next thing I'm going to do is I have this contour kit by Anastasia, and I usually take this color, and I have this e.l.f. contour brush, and I just put a little bit on the sides of my cheeks. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Boy Brow by Glossier, which I love. I used to think that I didn't have like great eyebrows, but I feel like since I started growing them out, and also since I started using this product, I feel like I actually have like pretty good eyebrows, which I'm happy about. So I just brush up into the side, and sometimes I'll back brush a little because I heard that if you want to get more product on a specific area, like right here is where I have a little bit of like a gap, do that. Then the next thing I'm going to put on is I have this Tarte blush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it with this blush brush, just put a little bit on the tops of my cheeks. Sometimes I don't even use blush, sometimes I use like a lipstick and I dot it on my cheeks, which I like doing a lot, but I don't know, today I just thought regular blush. And then the next thing I'm going to do after blush is I'm going to put on Holoscope by Glossier, which is a highlighter, and I think that if I was only going to get one Glossier product, well, I think it'd be a tie between Boy Brow and this, but this I get like kind of a lot of compliments on. Like people will be like, oh my god, what are you doing with your skincare? And I'm like, it's not my skincare, it's this. They're like, but you're so glowy, you look so dewy. I'm like, yeah, it's highlighter. I wish it was my skin. But basically what I just do is I do, you know, the little C above the eyebrow and then onto the high of the cheekbone, and again on this side, and then I put a little bit on my nose and a little bit above my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin, and that's it. And then I just take my fingers and I blend it in, make sure that we don't have any harsh lines, make sure that it looks natural. And that's that with all the highlighter. Next thing I'm going to put on is this Clinique waterproof mascara, which I really don't like. It's supposed to be like really, really waterproof and stay on, but so it flakes off instead of giving you that weird black smudge, which happens to me no matter what mascara I wear. It's awful, and so that's why I bought this one, because I thought that this one wouldn't do that, and it doesn't, but instead it just flakes off little black flecks throughout the day, and I just don't feel like it gives me that much volume or that much length, so I don't love it, but I bought it, so I'm gonna continue using it. So I have an eyelash curler from Tarte, and I just curl my eyelashes, I squeeze a couple times. Make sure that I get those little end pieces, end eyelashes. And then just a little bit on the sides of my bottom lashes. Just like that. I have this Mario Badescu face spray. I don't think it does anything, but it smells really nice, so I'm going to spray it on. Yeah, it's great. And it's only like $7, so you know, a little luxury, right? And then I have this MAC lipstick, which I'm going to put on today. It's in the color Chaud. It's French, and I'm in French, but I don't know how to say it. It's this really beautiful orangey red color, and I don't know what it is about it, but whenever I wear it, people ask me what it is. And I'm not sure if the color's amazing, or if the color's amazing, like, on my complexion, but it's, like, such a good lipstick. So I'm going to wear that today. There you go. It's pretty. And then the last thing I'm going to do is, my hair's still a little damp from the shower, and I have this amazing sea salt spray from Lush. I love this sea salt spray. I've tried other ones, and I don't like them as much. They don't give my hair like as much curl. So I'm just going to spray a little bit and then sort of scrunch it up in my hair. Just like that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get dressed. Alright, I'm dressed and ready for my day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye.